Welcome to my first workout of the Strength Forums Beginners Program. This is workout A. You can see here I'm doing a lot of shoulder warm-up exercises. Basically, I've had an operation about 4 months ago, and on my shoulder, and I need to really work out. Warming them up, I spent 6 minutes on the bike before this, just getting the blood flowing a little bit, and then I do all of these different exercises just to warm the little shoulder muscles up, the tendons in there, rotator cuff exercises, just get everything nice and warmed up before any sort of pressing. It takes a few minutes, but it's well worth doing. Everyone should be doing these sort of warm-ups really. They're not the most exciting of exercises, but they're very worthy. Especially once you start to get pressing heavy weights, then yeah, you're at risk of shoulders are very delicate, and you're at risk of quite a big risk of injury. Loads of people injure shoulders because the small muscles in there, they can't take the big weights. So by doing all these exercises, you're strengthening the small muscles in there so that they can handle those bigger weights. There's all sorts. You can look on YouTube or whatever. There's loads of different exercises of these. If you look up rotator cuff exercises, you'll see there's absolutely loads. It's a common injury of the shoulder, rotator cuff. It gets some abuse from all the pressing, basically. Internal rotations here, and all strengthening that rotator cuff muscles in there, all the little muscles. Yeah, definitely worth doing, but yeah, a little bit boring. And these are face pulls. I do a set of 20 of these. It's just really light. I think it's like 5k on there. Just totally light, just to warm up the rear deltoids, so the back of the shoulders. This exercise, it gets them nice and warm, and also it, it, it creates a balance through the shoulder. So most weight trainers, they press a lot and don't train rear delts enough really, and you'll see them, they end up, they walk around, they look like gorillas, like monkeys. But again, it arches the shoulder forward, which isn't a good. It puts it in a dangerous position for injury. So this helps combat that. Anyway, so on to the actual workout. This is the first of the exercises in workout A, and it's the push press. Now, what we want here is explosive power, as in all of the lifts actually. So as you can see, I'm dipping down, hips back, and then I explode upwards, driving up from the hips. And this is another angle of it here to see it in full. Not the best angle, to be honest, but a bit limited for space. But yeah, as you can see, so you bend the knees and you push your hips back, so your bum backwards basically, and you explode up from the hips. So that upward movement actually makes the bar go up. You shouldn't really have to press it too much. Second exercise is bench press. I'm just getting the bar straight there. It wasn't quite on the hook straight. So yeah, just watch the videos for these. They're all on the forum to show you the correct form. You see here. Again, it's a slow negative part of me. When I'm coming down to my chest, it's nice and slow, and then bang, I explode back up. So that's what this whole program is about, is the explosive power. Onto press ups, my shoulder didn't like these at all. The actual program says do dips, but I can't do them at the minute because of my weight on my shoulder. I will move on to press ups with a clap. That's a little bit more explosive than these, but for now, that's about all I can do. That's workout A.